Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Comic Shop Wednesday. What's going on, everybody? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the little mini mart on the interwebs where you can find the newest and sometimes the greatest brand new indie creations that are happening today. What's going on, everybody? It's good to see you all here. How's everybody doing? It's a good night. Gentlemen, how are you doing?
Doing fine.
Good deal.
I guess all right.
Crimson Law. He froze up. He's terrified. It's fine.
No.
Yo, you
the
should be
voices in my
terrified.
head are finally going away now that I'm not working an egregious amount of overtime.
Oh, good lord.
Crimson,
Yeah.
Crimson. Hold on. The voices went away? Then what am I doing here?
I don't know.
And on that note,
Begging for a cracker, I guess.
oh god.
Oh, I eat them crackers, all right. Down south, you know what I'm saying?
I have a feeling that this show is going to be utter chaos. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Comic Shop Wednesday. This is the show that we do every single week. Well, not every single week. There are some weeks when life gets in. We do this most weeks on Wednesdays. And we let's face it, Walmart and Target aren't carrying indie comics, but you know who is? Me here. And if you guys are looking to window shop for some indie books, the stuff that you guys want to check out, or maybe some things that you're not sure about, come over here to Comic Shop Wednesday, and we will introduce you hopefully to your next favorite story, tabletop RPG, video game, movie, because we got all that stuff right here. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for being here. Before we get into it, though, I have to say, if you guys would love to support the channel, as well as shout out the fact that you guys love indie creators, I would love it if you guys would go over here to my Teespring, which can be found in the pinned comment, and buy the I Support Indie Creators shirt. I did get my mug. My coffee mug is finally here. My shirt's not going to be here until Monday. I ordered it last week. That's makes me sad. But yes, this is the I Support Indie Creators shirt. You will not see any version of A Drink with Crazy on here because I would love to get this shirt out into the world. I want everybody to shout out this shirt. Like, buy the shirt, shout out the shirt, and tell people to go and wear it, because at the very least, you're making a statement. You're saying, I support indie creators. And you know what? You might meet an indie creator that's like, man, you support indie creators? What do you mean? And start that conversation out there in the wide world, because the indie community is small. And guess what? It's going to stay small if we don't do anything to reach out to the world. So I wanted to do this I Support Indie Creator shirt. And if this shirt is successful, I will do another version of it, and we will start adding to it and making it bigger and better and really hitting it because the one thing that I realized from all the guys out there that are pushing their books and stuff like that are doing very well, you know what when they do very well is when they get out there, they're going to cons, they're out there talking with people in their local bookstores, they're out there talking with people in just their local community about what they do. And that is what really promotes and really pushes the indie side of things. Here on the interwebs, believe it or not, yes, we're tapped into the whole world, but we're only tapped in to the small community that we have. I want this shirt to be the shirt that goes out there into the world. And it's like, guys, look, I'm into indie creators. I love what they do. And I want you to be into indie creators as well. And honestly, guys, here on Comic Shop Wednesday, we have checked out some absolutely fantastic projects. So guys, do me a favor, go and check out that shirt. It is in the pinned comment, and I will do you guys one better. I will leave that comment right down here. I will put the link down below. So if you guys are interested in starting that conversation at the cons that you go to or the meetups that you go to, I would be absolutely honored. I'm waiting for the day that I see the I Support Indie Creators shirt at a large event, meeting some new creators and stuff like that. That would be really cool. That would be really, really cool. Honestly, there's no reason we can't start that movement, right? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, before we get into it, I got some people to say hello to. We'll say hello to the chat real quick, and then we'll say a quick hello to some fantastic guests who've been here before and a brand new guest to the channel. This is going to be an absolutely awesome night. I hope you guys like it. We got Garham over on the Green Mean website. We've got Chatsu, and we've got Dicebag over there. Hail and hello. Over here, we've got Crimson. You're on the freaking show. Why are you in the chat? I tell you, don't associate with the
I'm one with the chat. The chat
every
is
single
great.
week. Why are you associating with the chat? I tell you, they're miscreants and anyway, hi chat.
I draw my chaos energy from the chat.
Oh god, chaos energy. We've got Blight. What's going on, man? I haven't seen Blight in a while. He says, "Be like Nemo." Yes, ladies and gentlemen. For those of you who don't know, be like Nemo. Touch the butt. I mean the like button. Be like Nemo, ladies and gentlemen. Touch that button. Tell YouTube how much you like this channel. Over here we got Garham. He's double dipping in both chats. We got D-Gray. What's going on, man? It's good to see you. We got Brian Sanchez. It's good to see you, dude. Joseph Peck. What's going on, JP? Call of the Road. How are you doing? We've got Evely Music, man. It's good to see you as well. Wrangler, what up? We have Quality Candor. What's going on? I know that guy. Caffeinated Wolf. Yeah, just always as he is. AC Pritchard, what's going on, man? We got Stormcrow down in the Stormcrow. I keep telling you, stop associating with it. Why don't you people listen? You just and
because I am the master of the trolls. Why? How can I not associate with my kingdom?
You might have to fight some.
You know how this works. You forgot? In my absence?
Claiming your chat is his kingdom. You gonna let that slide?
I mean,
fight.
Somebody needs to claim my chat. That's for damn sure. Anyway. And for everybody out there who is in the chat, who is lurking, I see you. YouTube tells me that you're there because I watch the numbers. And I appreciate you being here as well. Just pop in, say hello. Drop an L for lurking. And then go back to lurking. But we want to know who's there.
I don't know if you want people dropping L's in your chat. That's generally...
Forget that.
That's the reason that that's the whole point. That's why it's
forget that. Look in the comments and see what's really happening.
Ladies and gentlemen, I would love to introduce you to my fantastic supporters. That's right. These are the guys that take the extra step. They join my Gilded, which can be found where? Oh, God, where is that link? I don't actually have my Gilded link in my link tree. I need to correct that. But they actually take the extra step. They join my Gilded. They join my fantastic community of writers, authors, and meme lords. And they have also taken the extra step to be in the supporter tiers. So these are guys that do the monthly memberships for $2 or $5 or $10. And this is the small way that I can give back to the people who support the channel monetarily. Now, also, if you guys would love to support the channel as well, click that link. There's a direct donation link. If you guys leave a message there, I treat those as super chats. That's right, the direct dono link. You can go in, super chat me something through the direct donation link, which is the best way to support the channel because it takes nothing from me like YouTube. It took a lot. And right now, we have JT for $5. I'm not going to say it. As D-Gray says, keep doing the good work. D-Gray. Also, see you in July. Caro and I will be there. Yeah, that's right. That would be D-Gray. Who I invited to the barbecue. He and Mrs. Carol Brown from the Ripaverse. So that's gonna be a hell of a Friday show. Thank you so much for the direct dono, man. I appreciate it, dude. Thank you, seriously.
I like his PFP over in the chat.
Yeah.
Say that much.
Yeah. All right, guys. Hey, we got Crimson Law. We got Stormcrow and a brand new supporter in the Gilded. We've got Gorilla Mar. He's been around a little while, but this is his first time on the show. How are you guys doing this week, man?
I'm doing awesome. I'm wide awake. How about you, Royce?
I'm tired. It's a short week, but it's a long. I don't know. It's life. It's what you do. How you guys doing?
I'm currently tired, reclaiming my sanity, and well, now a little bit more of my sanity has been reclaimed. That guy is gone.
Oh God. Where did Stormcrow go?
Every time, without fail, he just vanishes.
No, he does. I don't know. Well, okay. Well, I guess we got to get into it then, because
Mm-hmm.
it is that time over on the Twix, as I call it. People are like, "What the hell is the Twix?" It's
It's a candy bar.
it's a candy bar. It's also Elon's website. So this is the It's Finally Wednesday. Drop your projects down below for the weekly shout out live stream. That is the post that I do every week, and I usually post the last week's thumbnail. This one was really good. This one has some really cool artwork that was on it. Scrolling down, we've got Squishy Banana Productions, who is a game developer who usually streams over on Rumble. He says, after a couple of weeks of plugging away on the Wolf AI. Hi, Stormcrow. Where'd you go? Why'd you leave?
Because for those that live in Florida, you understand the internet is complete dog shit.
Hey, we're talking about dogs here. I don't know. I don't live in Florida. I try to avoid Florida people as much. One of my best friends is a Florida people. They're all weird. After a couple of weeks of plugging away on the Wolf AI, we finally have set up the Wolf execution system with animated cameras. Watch it here. Want to see how the sausage gets made? Be sure to check me out on Rumble. I live stream every Monday to Thursday. Rumble.com. Dude, yeah, this is an independent game developer. This is a guy who's putting his blood, sweat, and tears into a Viking game for all of us to enjoy. I have told him flat out when it's launched, I'll pay him for it. And then we're going to have him on the live stream. And then I'm literally just going to sit here and play through this game while we have him on the live stream and we're asking questions. That is going to be absolutely weird. Oh, hey, Squishy. Squishy. I need to know, is this going to be controller friendly? Because I might play stuff on PC, but I'm a controller guy. I don't like mouse and keyboard. I'm not a mouse and keyboard guy. So
yeah, this just looks like another game that's going to show how embarrassingly bad I am at any game that requires me to not panic when I'm being attacked.
Depending on how it is, it could be that way. I agree, dude. I'm super stoked for this. He's been working on this. And that just every time he shows advancements, dude, I'm so freaking excited for this. I wish I had money. I'd just be like, here's a crap ton of money. Hire some people to help you, but I don't have the money. All right. Author John A. Douglas. Oh, I need to double check over here. I am checking to see if any direct donations come in. Sorry, I got to do that now. Because they don't come up in StreamYard because they're not. Hi. Yes, you are back. All right, sorry. Johnny Douglas says, dropping some love for my good friend, Destin J. Munden, a fellow orc author. It's weird again. His debut Orc Fantasy Tavern is out now. Treat him better than you treat me. Well, I guess I have to because I don't know him. I know you, John. I have to treat you.
Hey, look at that. There's going to be you in 50 years, Royce. They got you down perfectly.
There's something in this man's head that's just not right with his obsession with orcs.
Of
all the fantasy races,
you back it up right there. Orcs are fucking awesome. Okay? If Wardrags did not teach you that, then you
go back to sticking cats in a blender like the last time we were on the screen together.
Oh my god! Hey guys, go check out Tavern over on Amazon. Dargoth Chronicles Book 1. Go check that out if that looks like it's up your alley. Jared Grisman says, hail, a drink with Gracie and the CSW Malcontents. You guys are dope AF, and I love this whole crew. The soundtrack is live everywhere. The trailer is still cranking despite the throttle, and I'm about halfway through the sound design mix. We're really doing it. Harry, hail the Iron Age and drops everybody, and hail the creators. Mr. DP, Riley, Iron Age Media, AC Pritchard, Everly Music, Christian Magram, Black Crown Author, Wag Books, Roland Laws, Watcher Damned, Albany Rose. Hey, that's my lovely wife. Moon Zilla Tarot. Hey, that's AC Pritchard's lovely wife. B.A. Turner VC, Garham, Dystopian Dawn, JVP Music, Chris R. Hicks. Hey, we're going to have that guy on Friday. We've got Chris R. Hicks on Friday. It's going to be an awesome conversation. So tune into that interview. Chill Kid, Kitty Flip City, Telepathic Bunny, Devil's Air, Jason Jamie Houston, Brian McCoppin, and Anthony Harris, Timo Burnham, Ryan Williamson. Hey, there you go. Lord Otter Stormcrow and Maji Chant, also known as Matrix Bear. Awesome, man. What's a guy got to do to get on a hit list? That's weird. I wouldn't ask that question, Quality Candor. That's a weird question to ask. Why would you want to be on a hit list?
Well, quality. What you got to do is you got to get arsenic. You got to get name.
No. Okay. No, before YouTube absolutely nukes me because you're about to drop. No.
See, what you got to do is mix ammonia and...
No. What? No, we're talking about comics and indie creators.
You gotta get them, man.
They're just like, hey, have you heard of this cookbook? Oh, fuck. No, we're not talking about the cookbook. No.
That's my favorite cookbook. I love.
No, we're not talking about the cookbook. Frequency Studios. You guys they're trying to get what the Seattle's not even. Well, I guess it's nice that they're doing it on my unmonetized channel versus my monetized channel. That's nice. It's
I love you, Royce. That's why I do it.
The love is not the word. Frequency Studios. For those who had to read The Fourth Wing and didn't like it, I'm here to take that unpleasant experience and make it fun. I took the villains from that book and now present to you 5 Iron Age characters who can take them down. Wait, what?
I think you made a video basically like talking about the Fourth Wing, which was a meme that kind of circulated around the community from what I understand. And like just talking about different characters from other people's creations that obviously he's read or has looked into that he thinks are either like done better or could take them in a fight.
Interesting. Guys, go check that out over on the Frequency Studios YouTube channel. 5 Iron Age characters and 1 writer. Interesting. I've not even heard of that. I'd be very interested. Andy Andrew, Battle Chronicles Soul Striker, Book 1 by V.K. Marion. Over on Kickstarter, only a few days left. We checked this out, and actually, it won one of the votes. Which, by the way, guys, don't forget, stick around all the way to the end, because the panel will vote on our favorites of the evening, and then the chat gets a vote as well. I really need to figure out how to tie all of that long speaky stuff into the beginning. Anyway, but yeah, this won one of the votes 2 weeks ago, I believe, or 2 shows ago. And this book looks unfreaking real.
I may or may not have gone in and bought one of their expensive covers.
Dude, I wish I weren't. I wish the money belt or the money clip weren't so tight lately with bills and stuff like that. But like I would absolutely get down on this, but you would get down switching all the live streams and stuff over here to the unmonetized channel definitely leaves less money in the pocketbook. But you know what? I got to do it because I absolutely believe in what I'm doing. But I would love to buy this, but you know what? Maybe in the future I will be able to do that. God, it looks so freaking good too. God, it looks so good. Blaine Pardoe, Land and Sea, Mecha Aliens, good old-fashioned sci-fi military fun. And yeah, this is the, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, this is the tabletop RPG that he is building.
I was about to say, is that a comic, a book, a tabletop RPG?
Well, it's his. So he's got the Land and Sea books, and I believe this is the tabletop RPG he's building.
I'll have to check those out because I missed that interview as much as I wanted to watch it.
It's still up.
Work. I know, but I'm still doing other stuff, okay?
Wow, excuses. God, I guess everybody's got one.
You know, do you want me to tell them how to make dangerous substances here?
I would really like you to not do that. That would be one. Please. Me. Please don't. Please. I don't need to talk about the cookbook. It's no. Andy Andrew post from World Class BSers. Hey, World Class. Oh, that's freaking cool. After 3 years of work, it's finally here. Woke Busters. Oh, a parody on Ghostbusters. Interesting. That's interesting.
Good luck with the lawsuit there.
Oh no, they wouldn't be able to. That's no. Parody is protected by copyright. They wouldn't be able to get them on that. Interesting. I've not even heard of that. Okay. Dave Brink, sign up for Perfect Book 10. Issue 5 of Perfect 10 is going to be bonkers, dude. We've checked out.
This is one series, actually.
Huh?
I love that series, actually.
This is one of the series that I wish I could purchase. One of these days, I'm going to have to because the artwork looks so fucking good. And Dave Brink is just a beast, just constantly cranking it out and just keeps going, dude. Just keeps pushing forward. Guys, go check out the Perfect 10 over on Indiegogo if you are like, this looks so freaking good. All right, we've got Eric Wag over here. He got a shout out earlier from Chris Magram. He says a Rob DMC inspired promo. Yeah, dude, no, Rob DMC, the guy who is writing the Barbarians of the Storm pulps, is absolutely fantastic. Like Swords and Sorcery. And his promos are really freaking good, dude. You guys have to go check this out. This is book 2 of the Wandering Sword. Scarred Wandering Sword pirate and killer of giants falls prey to his own triumphs. Oh, that could be interesting. Over here, we've got Dojo Coon Comics. He says, thank you, Royce. Oh, thank me. Stop it with your thank yous. It feels weird. I do better with insults. I do better.
Fuck you.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Hey, Royce. Thank you.
Stop it. That's fucking dirty. It's thank yous. They're like slimy and weird. Just
it's a guy thing. We prefer to insult each other and to use banter to express how we feel rather than be all touchy-feely and like, you're so good at this. You're amazing, Royce. We all love you.
You're gonna
so how about this, Royce? Thank you, but go fuck yourself.
Okay, now I just don't know how to feel about that. It was slimy in the beginning and like normal at the end. What the hell?
Guys, stop. We're reminding him of his wife. That's the only one that can do that to him. Okay.
It's so weird. Thank you. Stop it. You guys are the one creating stuff. You guys are like, hey, thank you, Royce, for shouting this out. I'm like, you guys literally give me content for my YouTube channel. It's a mutual thing here. No thank yous are necessary. But this is over on Fun My Comic. This is Janice Hardy's The Healing Wars, Book 1, Part 1. We actually interviewed Dojo Kun when he was putting all this together. And the reason he had to jump on this when he did is because of the rights and stuff like this. Really freaking cool story. You guys got to go check that out and see how we were able to put that, or how he was able to put that together. It was a freaking great interview with Dojo Kun Comics. It is live on this channel right now. Frequency Studios says, I met another author a couple weeks ago, bought his book, and wasn't disappointed. The Witchfinder's Serpent became more engrossing as I read, reminding me of elements from The Sorcerer's Apprentice and Buffy. Teens solving a mystical mystery at its finest. Interesting. From The Witchfinder's Serpent from Rand Goodwin. That's an interesting premise. I dig that. I absolutely dig that. That's... Over here, we got Rob Rhymes from Talking Pulp Press. Do you miss that 80s action movie energy? Try the Barbarians of the Storm books. This shit will fuck you up. Plus, each is less than $10. Support indie creators. Buy and buy often. Hey, he said the thing. He said the thing, guys. Guys, he said the thing. Support indie creators. See, he said the thing. I support indie creators. He supports indie creators. You should support indie creators.
You should.
I need to get the Uncle Sam. I need to get the Uncle Sam thing. Be like, you should support indie creators. Oh, that's a great shirt. I need to make that a shirt.
How about you make yourself a clip that you just have like a hotkey for that? So whenever someone says support indie creators, you just play that, and it's you in the Uncle Sam outfit just saying, you too can support indie creators. Too much work?
No, I don't have the costume for it. American hat, top hat, and yeah. I don't know. It'd be weird.
So weird, but fun.
I will say this, and I've said this many times on this show. Rob Rhymes has some of the best book names out there, just period. We've got Dan the Destructor, Atomic Beasts and Where to Kill Them, Eyes in All Shadows, Swords Against Bastards, Fenric 1984, which is his character in the book, A Crown of Furious Colors and Other Stories, and my personal favorite, An Axe to Eat the Gods. Like, he just has the best names. Like, and I say that all the time, but I genuinely mean it. It's freaking awesome. Over here, we've got Dice Bag Games. The official Creatures website is live. Come check out the creatures and classes I've added. Then join the mailing list for updates on the game. I'll be adding more content regularly, so make sure to check back from time to time. Yes, creatures.com. Creatures is basically a tabletop RPG where it's basically Pokemon mixed with D&D. So you get to go out, you get to capture new creatures, and you get to do that tabletop RPG life and have an absolute blast with your friends going out and having an adventure. This is such a great game. Not only that, but Dicebag is a phenomenal artist, and the creatures that he has created are absolutely fantastic. You guys gotta go check it out.
Crimson and I have our arms raised. I'm going to let Crimson go first. What do you want to say, Crimson?
Can I give them guns?
Dicebag, you heard the question. He might be I believe he's in the chat still.
So, I have a question as well.
What's up?
This is a TTRPG, right?
Yes.
Okay, so can I romance the Pokemon in this?
If he is a smart man, no. That should never be allowed. And we know who the furry is in the group. Diceback says we have wands, not guns.
Oh, so Harry Potter. Awesome. Same thing.
There. Creative Welshman says, okay, my Kickstarter didn't fund, so what now? I'm going to finish the comic and put up the issue up on Global Comics while looking for ways to fulfill physical orders. In the meantime, I'll make a website to sell digital PDFs of the comics as I get to work on issue 2. Good deal, Creative Welshman. Yeah, that is the Goatnator comic. Is actually, it's meme-filled, just fun stuff about the channel, like just channel lore, like crazy. No, good, dude. Yeah, finish the book. Finish the book, put it out there.
The Bryce Lore Encyclopedia is what it is.
Pretty much. That's what it is. No, and hopefully he's able to get those physical issues in people's hands. That's the biggest thing. Dude, but yeah, like just there's a lot of people in the guild that you could probably reach out to that could help you figure some of those things out. So never forget to reach out to the gilded community. So, Guilty Gearhead. Oh, so hey, Guilty Gearhead, I forgot to say hello to you. What's going on? It's good to see you. V, Ken, Marion, my new creator owned book, Battle Chronicle Striker. Hey, we saw this earlier. I really appreciate the shout out. You guys gave us the last couple weeks. We have a few days left and we're almost to our goal. Dude, you put it here. We just voted on it for the night. Like, that's what's really fun about this show is that we go through all the projects and then we all vote on our favorites, and then we take an additional vote to see which one won the night. And that's what's really cool is I feel like it's like we could be customers of yours. So post what you've got, show us, put your best foot forward, and the customers like we'll decide. We'll either purchase it or we won't. It's how it is, or we'll at the very least be interested in it. Maybe wait for reviews. So,
I mean, hell. I got all the monies to spend and almost no financial obligations, so.
Yeah, I don't have that. Brag, why don't you?
It's not a brag.
I see how it is.
Whoa, hold on. What does that one say?
Dark Road Games. Working on a choose-your-own-adventure visual novel RPG in a Western literary and art style. Doesn't have a title yet.
Sold. I want it. I want it right now. I want it in my pocket. I want it in my computer. I want it right now. I want it. I want get a title. I want to give them money. They had me a visual novel. I love me visual novels, and I love that artwork. So, Dark Road Games, get to work. Give me that same right now. I don't care.
What's going on, Lord Auto Hero? Darky Dark, what's going on? Good to see you guys in the chat.
Oh.
And if you guys didn't hear my shill at the top of the stream, you guys can go. The best way to support the channel, by the way, guys, is to click that link in the pinned comment. That'll take you to the direct donation link. That'll take you over to where you guys can pick up the brand new I Support Indie Creators shirt. I would absolutely love it if you guys would do that. It does help out a lot. You guys have no idea how much that helps out. All right, moving forward. Jason Jamie Hewison says, a sneak peek at my project. God-powered superheroes battle magic and monsters across 19th century America under the guise of a traveling sideshow. What the fuck?
Okay.
I'm not gonna lie, that actually sounds pretty interesting to me.
What? It's not. It's a sneak peek, so we don't even have a link yet. It's just a picture of what.
Yeah, that's the unfortunate part. I wanted to look more into that.
Oh no, they will. They'll do that to you all the time. I know. Hero Darky Dark did it to me for a while.
Yeah, but it was worth it.
It was really weird, dude. Have you guys? Did you guys get Relentlessly Bullied Hero?
I mean, I think I did. I put up the review of it on my channel. And easily one of the best indie comics I've read in a very long time.
I won't disagree with your assessment there, Hero Darky Dark. Here's the thing: if Hero Darky Dark, if somebody of like wealth and like influence in certain spheres sees his book, there's a very good chance that Hero Darky Dark and the Relentlessly Bullied Hero turns into something a lot bigger than just indie.
It deserves it, honestly. I'm hoping that I'm going to shill this man's comic for an eternity so that like he gets enough support to make like 100 or 200 issues, so it turns into a full series, because that's what I want.
I mean,
I would buy all of them.
I would say this. I mean, I would only want the series to go as long as is necessary. And I mean, even if it was 20 or 30 or 50 series, 50 books, it was like, dude, Hero Darky Dark absolutely killed it with Relentlessly Bullied Hero. Like I said, every time I get an indie project, I kind of open it up and I'm like, please don't suck. And I read that book and I was like, this is really good. Yeah, it is, bar none, one of the best. Like, I will say this. I was going to say it. I might as well just let the Saska sisters know. Saska sisters, Yaira is showing up. Ladies, you will be competing with Hero Darky Dark for my favorite indie book that I will have. So, or my favorite indie comic, I should say, because novels are a little different. But yeah, I might as well let the ladies know, like, Relentlessly Bullied Hero is unbelievable. So, Dice Bag, no, we're not doing that. I'm not even going to read your chat. I just saw what Dice Bag said earlier to Stormcrow. Absolutely not reading that. But guys, Jason Jamie Houston.
No. Where is it? No. Where is it? Where do you say it?
It's places. 365 Infantry says May 31st. Mark your calendars. 365 Infantry celebrates its 100th story with a thrilling adventure starring the whole crew. Free to read on our site. Also, Volume 2 of the Alan Firedale OST drops. Music from episode 3 through 5, a bonus story, and more. Pre-order now. That's 365infantry.bandcamp.com. Go check that out. Quality Candor, don't forget to play the music, Royce. Oh, am I supposed to? Why? So I can get a copyright strike?
Sounds like Pokemon music.
I'm not sure what that is. Yeah.
Sounds like I'm supposed to be surfing to like Cayenne Wood or something right now.
Oh my God, it does. That's exactly what that sounds like. But you gotta have like those big trumpets and like the drums. Oh, that's so good. Creative Welshman reposted the Wokebusters paranormal parody from the World Class BSers. Timo Burnham says anime protagonist, Elemental Masters, tomboy girlfriends. What more could you want? Book launches Saturday. Pre-order it now. What's the name?
We have the goth GF guy. Now we have the tomboy GF guy. Come on, are we really doing all these tropes all at once? Are all these people around me?
Yes.
Look. Be grateful she's not a bitchy princess GF. Those are very popular in anime. I should know.
I'm aware, dude. I'm very, very aware.
Dude, okay. Like, I tried watching Kaiju number 8. I don't see the hype.
Royce, save it.
Maybe
save
the
it for a
manga's
rant
better.
video.
Maybe the
Save
manga's
it for a
better.
rant video. Save your hatred.
No, I may have oversold it a little bit in my comments on it. I have a very high tolerance for annoying people because my younger brother and
my younger brother's super fucking annoying, so I can watch annoying TV shows. Wait, what?
No, but I enjoy it for some like straight up action shonen. That's about it.
I like the action parts, but also
the blonde chick definitely annoying. Yes.
Yeah.
She gets
the
a little bit better as time goes
character
on.
is annoying.
And him too.
Anyway.
Yes, that was one of my other complaints about it.
Immortal Rising Comics. Check out the new trailer by Good Stuff. Hey, dude, all right. We'll do that.
I'll find you, Locutus, my creator. From your chaotic bones I shall make my order.
All right.
Congratulations, recruits.
Oh, I'm totally
so excited.
I don't want to babysit 2 spoiled princes.
I need to make a good
That's
impression.
not the voice I
This is a
expected.
silly waste of time.
What? Is that my long-lost magic ruby? Empress, find my ruby.
Your will is my command.
Okay, her
my
voice is good.
master. We're invading Terra to find Balmain's ruby.
Go forth, save the innocent, and punish the wicked.
Yes, Father. I have an easy life. But is that all there is?
The ruby could win this war once and for all. Let's kick the nest and see what falls out.
Locutus calls to his creations for help.
Where are we?
Okay, what are those things? We have to get out of here.
Music is baller. Artwork is baller. Obviously, Aaron's The Immortal Rising is
gone mad.
Been on my to-do list.
The Bomanites have invaded Terra. Has the last shard of Locutus' heart been found?
The war cannot continue without the heart. We can't risk losing it if it's there.
You've come to the wrong place. Terra is under my protection.
Okay, so
Sweet.
Immortal Rising Comics has some of the most beautiful art just out there, period. He's been on my to get list forever. Evely Music is like, who does the music? Who does the music, Evely Music? The trailer overall put together well. Music, fantastic. Some of the voices in that were not mixed properly. A few of them sounded like somebody was speaking into a tin can. As an audio listener, that it's really, really hard to listen to that, Aaron. I don't know if you're able to remix some of the voices and maybe get them a little bit tighter, or if people had proper microphones to record into, but yeah, just absolutely that because that's just what catches me off guard. And I will always tell people, if audio catches me off guard, you know, it's just kind of where I'm at. So, but I will absolutely give that feedback, because if I don't give my honest feedback as a customer, now here's the thing. I've already seen his other campaigns and stuff before. I'm already sold on Aaron, right? What I'm not sold on is the audio that I heard with some of the voiceover acting for that trailer. But dude, Immortal Rising comics, dude. I need to pick your stuff up. I really do. Like, it looks so freaking good. I've been wanting to pick your stuff up for fucking ever. What's going on, comics, mate? It's good to see you. Hi, Evelyn Music. Hi, Liu. Jersey. What's going on? Everybody jumped in. What up? AC Pritchard, did I say hello to you or no? I don't know. The Lord Otter, I don't know if I did. Maybe I did. Hey, what's going on, everybody in the chat? It's good to see you all. Chatsu, Amazon.com, author Chatsu, also YouTube. 2 books down with a third one on the way, working on a trilateral transistor trailer for Tales from the Trilateral Realms. Oh, crap. Wait, by the way, guys, this is over on Indiegogo.com. Projects as Immortal Rising 2. I should have said that before. I apologize, guys. Go over to Indiegogo.com. My bad. I'm a shitty host. Yes, for the Immortal Rising. Dude, yeah. Chatsu. Tales. All right. So how did he like Trilateral Transist? He didn't watch it. Oh, yeah, he's mad at me because I didn't watch it. When you go all out with comments only for Sunday Coffee to get canceled, son of a... I didn't cancel you! What the hell are you talking about? I love this. This is such a great... I love this. Is a trio of misfits, a small town mystery, a creepy old mansion, a journey that will change their lives forever. Danger waits and adventure calls within the town of Midnight Falls. Dude, that's like a fucking movie poster. 8 short stories, many varied genres, 1 shared universe, 0 reasons to miss out. From Tales from the Trilateral Realms, available on Amazon right now. Guys, go check it out. Garham. What the fuck am I even seeing right now? I found a cool new band, NEK, pronounced Nikki, apparently, this week, and wanted to share the hype. You don't need to pick them for the finalist. But here's a clip from their debut song. I can absolutely not play that because that will get me copyrighted.
Yeah.
And I've already been hit with copyright. Although I will say this, it's a lot easier to get hit with copyright on a channel you're not monetized on than the channel that I am monetized on. I will say
you can do a whole lot of things, but the moment you play like 3 seconds of any Japanese music, their lawyers will come for your head.
That's the problem. Well, no, there's some white dudes. Are they? No, those are not white dudes.
I'm assuming it's Japanese because all that writing was Japanese.
That's what I'm assuming as well. So Nikki Band, JP, go check them out, guys. E.M. Allen says, on the precipice of change, one person, one noble act, one declaration of allegiance can change everything. The grand selection isn't just a mere changing of the guard. It is also about how one girl holds the fate of Night Watch in her hands. This is store.bookbaby.com. Book The Grand Selection. Go check that out. All right, Fairies and Ents. Comics, books, more. Last chance as we're counting down the hours for Life on Korra on Kickstarter. Already funded, so now pushing those numbers further. We're building a world, one story at a time. Life on Korra. Hey, that's pretty freaking cool.
Interesting.
Guys, go check that out on Kickstarter. The artwork looks interesting. I wonder what it's about. I like the artwork, though. All right. M. Anthony Harris says, want a great detective pulp that you'll love as much as your kids? Want to listen to its audio book? Of course you do. And of course you want to buy my books. This is Sherlock Hamster and the Empress Emerald's Escape. Go, dude, I'm so freaking glad that he got his audiobook, and that's absolutely freaking awesome. No, we actually bought this, and my oldest daughter read it. She liked it. So, but my oldest daughter is sucked into the Five Nights at Freddy world, so, you know, she'll read a book, and then she'll go right back to Five Nights at Freddy's, because that's how she is. So, all right, Betty Adams. Betty Adams. The larger a human is, the higher the pitch of their shriek will be when a spider-like alien lands on them suddenly. Oh man, that's part of the Humans Are Weird series. She has a ton of books over on Amazon, Barnes and Noble, Google Play, and then signed. This is the author Betty Adams store. She's got a ton of stuff. Here's Flying Sparks, Dying Embers. Go check out the Humans Are Weird series. Let's work it out. I have the data, and we took a vote. I want to get those. I still want to pick those up. So many books to pick up, and yeah, one of these days I will make the monies. One of these days, and I will be able to pull all this off. Maybe not. Who knows? Maybe I'll die poor. I don't know. Probably, most likely. I think we all die poor because once we die, we don't. Anyway, that's a philosophical question I don't want to answer right now.
No, we'll all die poor because the one world government will make us poor.
I don't want to go into that right now. Why do I have you guys here?
Because you love us.
No.
And because we help pay your bills.
Maybe. That also sounds really bad. Now I feel gross.
Well, that's on you. That sounds like a skill issue.
That sounds like you're a skill issue. Tell me I'm a skill issue. You're a fucking skill issue. Jacob Calta had the privilege of guesting on XOX Future Spy, an audio drama passion project inspired by classic 60s sci-fi and spy shows from the UK. Today's episode, Curveball, a tale of diamonds, thugs, and plans gone awry. Out now, open. Spotify. This is Spotify.com, episode 5. Guys, go check that out. That's really cool. I would play it, but I would get copyright stricken. This sounds really freaking cool, though. So check out the XOX Future Spy over on Spotify.
Just get all the copyright strikes and force all the lawyers to fight each other for who's right.
They're not going to do that. They'll just take me down and then not fight each other because... Hey, look at that. Sarah Garden says, all Rafe did to start with was save a kid from rioters. In the CNC campaign he used to play, such heroics would have made his cleric a hero, but Rafe's reality is a near-future dystopia, and the authorities only care that he interfered. This is Veil of the Truth Seeker by Sarah Cardin. Yes, and this is a book where basically a kid gets thrown into a real-world, like, dystopian, like Civil War, and he's got to see if any of the things that he learned from playing D&D or a D&D-like game help him out. So that's Veil of the Truth Seeker. It's really interesting. It's still in my wish list on Amazon. It's still there. G-Dog Swift. Today's a great day to buy a new book. A cat folk orphan learns of a lost tribe of Kasan and seeks them out, sparking cataclysmic events that force him to grow up fast. We checked this out last week, and we read the first page, and I still don't know like how I feel. I would say this. I don't know if this one's for me, but there is absolutely an audience out there for this. So go check this out. This is The Lost Tribe, a novel in the Warpiper setting from G-Doc Swift over on Amazon.com. Blood. Oh, hey, follow me. We're doing dope stuff all around. Yeah. Got that. Tabletop RPG, Dystopian Dawn with the homie Dystopian Dawn. Anvil Magazine, number 4. About to drop on Indiegogo. Yeah. A solo project. That's right. There's a lot here. Anvil Magazine, number 4. Hail Richard. Putting out Anvil Magazine, number 4. Man, a lot of people getting in on this one, too. You guys absolutely... You know what? We're going to repost that right now. Guys, go check that out. This is... I know this picture. Why does he keep changing his name? Want to know the origins of steampunk mechs from Casket Girls? Join us as we explore the history of Cayenne? I can't say that word. Cayenne, maybe, sure. The clandestine tech capital of the world over on YouTube. This is the Association of Ishtar, Devil's Island, and Cayenne.
It's actually one that's really interested me that I regret not actually like backing a little bit while its most recent campaign was up.
Yeah, Bonzart. Yeah, it's Bonzart Brockle for that. That's right. Everybody changed their internet names on me, and I don't know why.
You didn't notice that I changed my name here.
Because I'm not looking at that screen. Like, you guys are on a very different screen right now, and also you guys are incredibly tiny. You guys are about that big on my. Actually, you guys are about that big on my screen. So what the chat sees right now is about this big, and you guys are like way tiny on my screen. I can't actually even read your names right now. All right, the Lord Otter. It buys the books or it gets the hose again. Yes, precious. Oh, wait, maybe I should. God, can I even do it now? Yes, precious.
Yes, precious.
Too breathy.
Hey, so you know what?
All right.
We already got a new actor for the Gollum movie. Get Royce.
Oh God, my Golem voice is shit now, dude. It used to be a lot better. It's absolute ass right now. Oh, hey, look at that as an otter. Oh, that's adorable.
It's National Otter Day.
Yeah. I say that like every week. It's ridiculous.
It's National Donut Day. How about we have a National Workout Day? I mean, come on.
How about we stop having a national day for fucking everything? It's called fucking Wednesday. Shut the fuck up. Nobody cares. Sorry. God, that shit pisses me off.
National Comic Shop Wednesday week.
Maybe. Hey, look at that Devil's Air Monkey Book from Master Zank. Yes, this is the Tome of Apula. We've absolutely checked this one out before. And the first time I read this, I was like, Abuela? Like, my brain, I was like...
Grandma?
I was like, my brain was not wrapping around Apula. And I was like, I'm like, how do I... Wait... What? But yeah, it's Apula. No, you guys got to check this out. You like Monkey? I like Monkey. You buy Book About Monkey. You enjoy Book About Monkey. You leave review on Book About Monkey. Get it? Got it? Good. Well, when you say it like that.
Monkey.
Heavily music. Yeah, dude, I did the same thing on that one. I felt so bad. Basically, it's a Dracula ape. It's a Dracula ape. National Workout Day is January 2nd after people make their New Year's resolution.
Followed shortly thereafter by National Gym Membership Cancellation Day.
No, they never canceled memberships. That's the trick. Gorilla Mar, hey, you're on a show. Where are you? No, wait. Oh, wait. It's not your project. Never mind. You're allowed to do that.
Yeah, I'm not that creative.
Right. I love the first two and can't wait to read the third. If you're not caught up yet, no worries. There's a tier for that too. Joe Frankenstein, the Eye of Ra. I have heard a lot about this. Hey, what's going on, Bat Sauce? Yesterday was National Burger Day. Okay, why you guys say that? Because I'm all right with that one, but like I don't know. Like
tomorrow's National White Claw Day, followed by National Buy Your Wife a Goat Day.
I hate all of you. I genuinely it's a deep-seated in my soul. Why do I have it? Go check out Joe Frankenstein over on Indiegogo.
I thrive off of your hatred.
Well, most people do, apparently. Timo's book made me think of this meme specifically. If you are a Tomboy fan, oh God, okay. Oh God, Gaelic Impossible. I need a new book. Oh God. Oh wow. He's going hard on that one. No shit. Phrasing.
I think we have. I think we have figured out this man's
that's
type.
He tomboys. Hello.
This dude sees a 6-pack and he's like, oh yeah.
No. Those are the fit girls. No, tomboys are different. Tomboys are very different.
Don't they generally overlap though?
I don't know. I don't know how the Matrix works there. I'm not. I mean, I say that my wife is a big titty goth girl, but that's because she does pull off the goth look really well. But she's a big titty metalhead. But yeah, it's like I got my girl. That's what I'm worried. Hey, Daniel Parker, Guardian Angel Part 1. This made the thumbnail tonight.
I actually have that one. I've read it.
Wait, how have you read it? It says coming soon.
Guardian Angel. I've seen that artwork. Hold the fuck up! I need to check my shelf now because I've seen that artwork somewhere. I swear.
I think you're high.
All right, you know what? I'm turning my camera off, and I will be right back.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna find this shit because I swear to God, I have something like that.
It's coming soon. I think he's high. What do you think, Gorilla Mar? I think he's high. How about you, Stormcrow? I think he's probably
he's high on life. Let's say it like that.
Sure.
Maybe he stepped into the Matrix and already got it.
Well, maybe, yeah. Guardian. All right, yeah. Check this out. I love that artwork though. That looks really good. I really like that. That looks really cool. Mike Barron over on Barron Comics. Yes. I was sent this book by Mike Barron. I'm like afraid to open it. I need to open it and read it, but this is the.
I am not high. Thank you very much, you jerk.
My theory still holds.
I was just speculating.
Well, I didn't hear your theory. I literally had my headset off. I couldn't tell what was going on.
Oh, you tapped in the Matrix and got it early.
I may or may not be one of the reptiles working on the Matrix. That's how I have access to this stuff. Okay, like I control everything.
Dude, you're a lizard person. Fuck off. God. Well, you're a Fed confirmed.
Glowy confirmed.
Why? Why are you this way? Okay, guys, go check out BaronComics.com. He's got all kinds of stuff over there. You guys need to go check out. And
What's wrong with me making a lizard joke, huh?
There's nothing wrong with you making a lizard joke. There's everything wrong with you being a lizard person, aka glowy.
Okay, you know what? I won't fault you for that one. Got it.
All right, closing this one out on the network Saturday at 9 p.m. Eastern. It is close to funded. Make it happen. Topper Helmers, Cloud Raiders, Tales 1 through 3. Bonnie. Interesting. What is that artwork? Is that? It's like canvas. They're like going for like canvas brush. Is that what they're going for? I'm interested in the artwork on that one. All right, I'm Anthony Harris. Ezra is just an awkward teen with a crush on the cutest girl in the homeschool co-op until he gets superpowers and everything goes to hell. Because in this world, superpowers always kill those who have them. Buy my book and give me monies. Go check out Terminal by M. Anthony Harris. I've heard from people who've read this and they're like, yeah, this book's kind of a gut punch.
I was about to say that's actually I like the premise.
It's one of those like, oh hey, you got superpowers? Well, guess what?
Screw you.
Stormcrow. This is a Kickstarter project. All right. And long time of silence from the Stormcrow. You talk about yourself in the third person. It's a little weird, bro. And now that silence is broken.
Have you ever met him? He's like a theater kid.
I've never met Stormcrow.
Neither have I. I'm just making shit up.
Oh, what the fuck? Why would you do that? Don't lie about him. Like, you can dog on the Stormcrow, but only if it's true. Don't lie about.
I'm okay, sorry, well, is it true that he was throwing cats in blenders?
Please don't. Okay, thank God.
They deserved it.
Unless they deserved it, yes.
What the fuck? Okay, but back. Astro Prisma Solo RPG Retro Future Game. You fucking cats and blenders, motherfuckers. Everybody be like, no. I'm like, hey, don't give shit to Stormcrow. And Stormcrow's like, dude, I'd be making Chinese. Like, what the fuck?
Just so you know, this book right here, I fell in love with it. I fell in love with the creator as well because the lady in question drew and wrote and designed every single page of this book by herself.
That's cool.
So that's up there with my top picks for the night.
That's cool. Day 5 of this is from AC Pritchard. Day 5 of 7 of my art challenge. Learning how to color has been fun. I'm planning to do my own comic for Spirit Animals. Link in bio for free. Each sketch by Mark Hatherley. From panels of my comic, A Memory of Mortality, adapted from my book on Amazon. Link in images. Wait, how do you get the links in the images? Oh, probably for like QR codes. That looks really good. I like that.
AC, if you did draw this, then what the hell do you have to be worried about? It's good.
That one. That one's terrifying. Take heed. Wow. That one, that interesting. It looks a little rough there, but that's all right. Okay, that was. I actually like that one. That was really cool. That was really cool. Really cool. The way that the cape fades into the smoke and everything. That's really cool. Returns to the pack. Right. Well done, AC. Well done. All right, XP Comics. A young man, homeless and void of purpose, is chosen by the deity Elohim to become the embodiment of justice. He then meets the beautiful Evangeline under her uncle Gabe. Together they embark on a hero's journey. Sight down. Use this to buy. PayPal, XP Comics. Physicals are $15. PDFs are $5. Hey, go check that out. PayPal at XP Comics. Actually, this is really cool. I've actually checked this out when it was an audio comic up on YouTube. I don't know if it's still up or not. Really, really glad he's putting out in physical. Really like the story here. Especially for those out there who are religious, very, very Christian messaging about believe, just God will tell you what he wants you to do and he wants you to go for it. And I really freaking love this message here. He also sent me a DM earlier and said that he had to put some additional info down here. No. So I will check that. Usually I don't check threads, but the official site is down due to switching the domain name to a new host server. So if you choose to buy via PayPal, please be sure to give out your address and email for physical books. Just email for the PDF download. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So yeah, usually I don't read threads, but he reached out and he was like, hey, there's reasons I had to do this. I'm like, but guys, go check this out. If you guys are into books that definitely have that Christian message in them, very powerful that way, go absolutely check it out. Hey, Catherine Pritchard, what's going on? It's good to see you. All right, Danger Squad. Hey there, nerds. What? Yeah, yeah. Whoa. Be dropping the N-word like that. I'll just be like, hey,
hi.
What's going on? Mages and butt kickers of all ages. All right, maybe. When you live in the spookiest place on earth, you and your friends are gonna need to Danger Squad up. Okay, that's kind of... I hate that sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon intro. Click on link following campaign. geekcollective.net/Danger Squad. Interesting. Very interesting. That reminds me of kind of like old school Archie comics. That's what that reminds me of. All right, and the last one for the evening. This is Stormcrow. He says, and here's a personal recommendation on behalf of my best friend's wife. She makes beautiful crochet dolls. Hey, and this website provides proof of her talents. That's really cool. I like that you did that, dude. Dreamyscape Creations.
It is at all possible to just quickly see her website, because she not only does crochet, she also does paintings, which are really
Okay, I will break the rule this one time because it is crochet stuff, and I understand that this will probably be not something that's very normal on the channel, so I'll break the rule. Usually I don't check people's stuff, but I understand where you're coming from. Website uses cookies, don't really care. All right, original artwork. It is. Okay, so here we go. Let's share this tab instead. So here is the original artwork over here from dreamyscapescreations.com. And it's because it's a friend of Stormcrow's, and I am breaking the rules. I usually don't. Gentlemen, if you would do me a favor and hold down the fort for a minute, the iced tea speaks to me. And I will be right back, and you guys need a minute to think about your picks for the evening. But guys, this artwork looks absolutely beautiful. I think this would absolutely brighten up a room. You guys should seriously go check this out if you're looking to put up some artwork in your room, your kids' rooms, around the house. This looks really freaking cool, dude. I'm so glad that you were able to share this. Like, check this out, man. So those look freaking awesome. Absolutely fantastic. Crafty Creations, where are we at? Oh, those are cool. That's really cool, dude. I love the crochet stuff. And like I said, I did this because it's something that we're doing. Oh my god. Okay, that's adorable. I don't even care. Give me the penguins.
I was gonna say, it looks
just
like...
And listen, this is also for her. If it all goes well, because she's gonna have a show in her neighborhood, she's gonna show off all her stuff. I want her to succeed because me and the boy, we're talking about it all the time, and I'm doing my part, pimping her stuff out,
There you go,
and hell, if it does really good and she gets good money, because they really need the money, but if it does good money, we're thinking of like trying to convince her to do like D&D crochet, you know what I mean? Like maybe have
that would be cool.
Like a mind flayer crochet doll, you know what I mean? Or it's just, I mean, look at that.
No, she's doing great work, dude. So, gentlemen, I will be right back. I gotta go to the iced tea because it calls to me. I'll be right back. Guys, figure out what are you going to vote for this evening? Don't say yet, though. Be right back.
I mean, I already kind of have my list together. I have a bunch of
yeah,
stuff on here.
I got a good list going here.
So, do we bring up the cookbook again? He's not here to stop us this time.
Or what the cat did to go in the blender.
Look, the cat scratched out my eyeball once, and that's something I couldn't forgive. So that's why I had to throw it into the blender. I showed what happens to the other ones, that good old fashioned use an example to scare the masses, That's very effective these days. I don't know if you noticed that.
Oh, absolutely.
Public execution of a cat. Got it.
Keeps them in line.
It keeps the peasants in line. That's the only way you got to do it.
Matt Sauce, where did you get that information?
Oh my god, I'm nearly 7. I tower over this guy. I'm 7.
I mean, I'm just like average.
Girl Lamar, if it's not too personal to ask, how tall are you?
I am 6'1".
I am 6'8".
Fuck, you're nearly a foot taller than me, dude. I'm 5'9".
Oh, Pritchard, you're gonna get a bear hug one day, and I'm gonna crush your back. It's gonna be great.
As long as I avoid the blender, I'm cool.
So look, we're gonna start a whole new chapter of Royce lore with this random ass banter. He had something going on in the background, and I described it as a cat in a blender, and now I haven't forgotten it.
Well, I was pretty sure it was Stormcrow that was doing the hiccups the one time, and I kept thinking it was a dog barking.
Oh yeah, that was horrible. I mean, it was funny. They were fucking laughing their asses off, and that was fun. But no, I wanted to like fucking cut my own throat open to see if I can make it stop. It was terrible.
Yeah, I definitely know that feeling. But I just kept going like, whose dog keeps barking on command there? That's just so weird.
That was me.
I didn't know for the longest time that it was actual hiccups.
Yeah.
But then I just kept throwing dog emojis every time I heard it.
Hey, so before this guy comes back, I've been looking for players for like a TTRPG campaign that I'm running up. Anybody interested?
Maybe. I've never really played before, but I had some kind of interest in it.
All right.
It's really just gonna depend though, because I mean, I got work, I got my own stuff I gotta work on, so it's like.
Where do you live?
Where do I live?
State-wise. Don't do me a location.
The worst state in the union, Illinois.
Is that Southeastern time? Because I live in Florida.
That is central.
I have no idea what that means.
It means I'm about an hour behind Eastern.
Okay, I can make it work. What about you, Gorilla? You interested? I mean, this is the first time we're talking, but you already know what the hell I'm about.
For the moment, I can manage to do maybe a Wednesday night every now and again.
All right. So maybe
for this, yeah.
All right.
Oh
boy.
All right, gentlemen. By the way, fuck you all. Anyway, because I heard what you said. That's fine. Anyway, gentlemen, it is.
Did you see what chat was saying about you?
Yeah, no, that's what chat says things. I mean, chat also said that I'd have goats or something too, and they're fucking wrong. Anyway, so.
Oh, so you're like 5'2". Okay, got it.
Oh. Hey, my wife likes it.
There was a joke there.
I mean, it's not. Never mind. You should, no.
I'm not going down.
Back away slowly from that joke. Anyway.
Last time I went down that road, I nearly got in a fight with a friend. So we're not going to do that.
Oh God! Hey! It's time for us to vote. Crimson Law. What is your pick for this evening? And we'll get the chat. We'll get the poll going for the chat. What is your vote for this evening, Crimson Law?
I'm going to go with the first one on the list, and that is Immortal Rising.
Ooh, yes, dude. Immortal Rising is. I just have to find where the dude. Seriously, his stuff is. I need to pick his stuff up. Love him to death, dude. I've been on streams with him before too. I absolutely love Aaron to death. He's fucking awesome. He causes some shit on the Twix once in a while, but he's such a good fucking dude.
Sounds like a. Great person to
okay, that's right. Yeah, so we'll just watch the it's a pre-order page for this one. That's okay though. It is a pre-order page. Interesting. All right. Gorilla Mar, what is your pick for this evening?
Oh, I'm going Joe Frankenstein.
Joe Frankenstein.
Yeah, that one was on the list too.
Yeah, I'm like, well, I submitted it, so I was like,
cheater.
Of course, I'll pick it. Whatever, I don't care.
Still scrolling.
I absolutely
there
love those.
All right, and Stormcrow, what is your vote for this evening?
Well, since you already saw the website, thank you very much, sir. I really mean it. I want to go.
Yeah, every so often you got to do that. You got to toss those ones out there.
Thank you very much. I'm going to go for Astronomica, that RPG I showed you, because holy crap, I want to play that game so bad. It's beautiful.
Give me just a second here.
I would have picked the visual novel Barbarian thing, but it didn't have a name. So once it has a name, then I'll pick it for next time.
Nope, no worries. I am getting the chat vote ready, and then I have to pick, and it's going to be a pain in the ass. All right. Where was the tabletop RPG? Was it higher or lower on the list? I don't remember.
Lower.
There it is. Right here. Okay, got it. All right. Open link in a new tab. All right. Oh, God. Nope. Just let me. There we go. Copy that. All right, now I have to remember what I was thinking of when I was scrolling through. Wait, no, my pick was up further. My pick was up a lot further. Where was it? It was... I don't remember the name of it. God, I see too many of these. Immortal Rising. There's Creative Welshman. That I mean, if that one was ready, I would have picked that one. Freaking Jason McEwiston's book. Am I not thinking this week? Oh no, that's what I think. That's what it was. It was Dave Brink's book, because I've seen his stuff a few times, and although we've covered it a few times. Yeah, because Dave Brink, like the fact that this guy is on like his 5th book, open that up. I think is this a pre-order or is this ready to go? Oh, it's a pre-order. God, there's so many pre-orders this week. Damn it. All right.
Getting blue-balled on every front.
Fuck. I don't want to have so many pre-order things. It's hard for people to kind of get the gist of it. I guess yeah, I did pick it. I won't take it back. So yeah, there's some pre-orders this week, and hopefully you guys. Yeah, there's not a lot for the chat to vote on, but there we go. We'll do that. We'll start the poll. Chat, you get a vote. All right, ladies and gentlemen, moving over here into the first one. We are going to go over here to Immortal Rising. This is Burnt Offerings. Sign up early. This, where is there a quick share link? There is not a quick share link, so I will just be sharing the link from the HTML. Critic Corner, what's going on? You retracted a chat. Why did you retract a chat? All right, there we go. We checked this out a little earlier. This is Immortal Rising Comics. The artwork here is absolutely fantastic. We will play the trailer for you guys one more time because we played it a little bit earlier, but check this out.
I'll find you, Locutus, my creator. From your chaotic bones I shall make my order.
It froze there last time for me, and I thought that was the end of the trailer. And I was laughing while everything was frozen.
Congratulations, recruits.
I'm so excited.
I don't want to babysit two spoiled princesses.
My internet is awful.
I need to make a good impression of the soldiers. This is a silly waste of time.
What? Is that my long-lost magic
I did an
ruby?
IGG for Guardian Angel last year. Now I'm bringing it to Kickstarter. Oh, okay. Dude, your book looked freaking awesome.
Okay. Guardian Angel? Yeah, actually, I've read it. I really like that one.
Keep posting it.
The innocent and punish the wicked. Yes, Father. I have an easy life, but is that all there is?
The Ruby could win this war.
Dude, his art's so fucking good.
Let's kick
like
the
Immortal Rising is pushing out some seriously
I don't know.
good shit.
I don't know how I haven't seen this one being in these streams. But this looks great.
Oh, dude.
What are those
seriously? Yeah, we had him on.
I think the name. I don't think I've ever actually seen the interiors for the books.
Oh no, his interiors are fucking incredible.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Gods gone mad?
The Bombonites have invaded Terra. Has the last shard of Locutus
I mean, he's got a good trailer that we can watch, so I'm down for that.
We can't risk
it's Jose Garcia art. If it's that makes that makes a lot of sense.
Jose Garcia. I was thinking this looked familiar somehow.
He did the I believe.
I was gonna say, is it Crimson Wren? Or
yes, I believe it's the same guy for Crimson Wren as well. Yeah, no, guy does a lot, dude. But yeah,
that makes sense as to why it looks so familiar, because the art's very similar to that.
Stormcrow, what do you think about Immortal Rising?
I absolutely love the art style. I haven't bought any of the books yet, honestly, but it has that good mixture of like American and manga influences, well meshed. You know what I mean? Which gives it way more character than anything Marvel and DC has put out in the last 20 years. Let's just be 100%. You know.
I agree. Give me a minute. The ice is trying to kill me. Hold on.
Oh, you see that gorilla? Now he's barking on command too. Give him shit.
The iced tea strikes back.
Oh God.
He's spiking with something we should know about?
Nope. Wrong pipe. Oh God. Hey, Grandma, what do you think about Immortal?
You're not a fish, Royce.
Whew. I'm good.
I'm definitely adding it to my list of things to look at further for potential backing or purchasing here. I like the art a whole lot. With the trailer, we already talked about that earlier. The voice acting's a little I kind of found it a little bit better to listen to it without the audio, just so I can see everything a little bit better without being distracted by the voice acting there. But yeah, I think that might be one I will potentially buy here.
Yeah, dude, it looks really good. Crimson.
As far as the book itself goes, I really like what I see. As far as like the themes, kind of got like a little like science fantasy stuff going here because it seems like I don't know, like cosmic horror kind of stuff, some like high fantasy, different planets and all that kind of stuff. I dig it. I like that kind of stuff. Artwork is really good. That's another thing that will like easily draw me into a comic book. You have good artwork. If it's nice to look at, I'm definitely going to. You have my interest. The trailer, though, I think I agree with Gorillamar on that because the voice acting, a little rough around the edges. But I've watched enough bad anime dubs that
I don't think it was the voice acting. I think it was the recording. I think it was the voice recording. Two totally different things. The voice actors could have nailed their parts, but they just didn't sound like they all had consistent microphones between them. They have very different room noise. One guy could tell was probably the certain microphones. I don't think it was the voice acting. I think it was the voice recording. I think it was how the voices were recorded.
Whereas I feel like it's probably a mixture of both because some of it did kind of sound a little apathetic at times in the way they were voicing their characters. It's just me.
Yeah.
I gotcha.
Because like I've said, I've listened to enough bad dubs of other stuff to like kind of identify when someone's actually like really caring about putting effort into their role and when someone's just kind of, there for the paycheck, doing what they want to
do. I mean, I won't speak to the paycheck thing. I mean, but I think that Immortal Rising, the artwork is absolutely stellar. People have read the book before. His stuff is awesome. I love him to death. Like I've talked with him many times, been on the streams with him. He's such a good dude. Does a lot of work to promote other indie guys. I think the audio, specifically the voice work, needed to be worked on a little bit more for the trailer. Outside of that, music was epic. I think the visuals and the way that they were paced out in the trailer were freaking epic. The visuals are they just look good. And I really do hope that Aaron has all the success in the world with this. Like I fucking love it, man. Just keep going forward with it. Hopefully those critiques, if he hears them, he's like, yeah, no, cool. Like I said, I mean, I know your first book went over well with everybody. And so I just don't want your trailer to turn people off. That's all. Because you got something good going. I just don't want the trailer to turn off people from what you've got going. So,
well, like the actual book itself is a really good selling point. Like just looking like what I'm looking at, amazing. I want it.
And I think his visuals are good enough to override the audio, which is rare. Like usually people hear bad audio and they go, but I think the visuals are good enough. It will override the audio sensory issues that people may have with it, which is a very rare thing. Like for me, I was able to look at the visuals and tune out the bad audio. I mean, it doesn't mean I didn't notice it, but it like that's a rare thing that says that he has, if you can override one of the other sensory data inputs that we have. Good God, still dying. Anyway,
Return to the Iced Tea.
Oh, dude. The iced tea strikes again. But guys, go check out over on Indiegogo, Immortal Rising Burnt Offerings. Now we move over here to Joe Frankenstein 3, The Eye of Ra. All right, let's get that link shared for you guys down in the chat. Still can't breathe. Nope. Now, okay, there we go. Joe Frankenstein, the IFL. Let's check this out.
Feels like a classic Superman kind of thing here.
Why do I feel like I'm getting copyright strike? Out of the... Okay. All right. Oh, this looks good already.
Oh, that looks really good.
That looks really good. oh, that's the shiznit.
Yeah.
Oh!
I don't know who it was.
Oh, okay. Looks awesome. Looks awesome now.
All right.
Okay.
That's Graham Nolan and Chuck Dixon. That makes sense. Okay.
Yeah. I was about to say, I think where I heard about this the first time, like the very first time first interview I watched with Graham Nolan was Eric July, Chuck Dixon, and Graham Nolan on stream. So like I remember them talking about all this. I'm like, that actually looks like a pretty cool comic.
That's okay.
So seeing it come all the way back around and
right. It's 1927, and Joe's great-great-great-grandfather, Frederick Frankenstein, along with Mr. Lazarus, the Frankenstein monster, are in... Oh, hey! They finally gave him a name. Are in search of the powerful Eye of Ra, a staff that was used to vanquish a vampire infestation by the ancient Egyptians. History is doomed to repeat itself if they can't find it in time. But is the price too high if it means reviving the evil Lord Golgotha? Whoa! High adventure action, vampires, mummies, and ancient mysteries await when you read Joe Frankenstein. That's awesome. I love that they I love that they gave Frankenstein's monster a name. Because in the original Frankenstein, he didn't have a name.
Yeah, and everyone still just referred to him as Frankenstein, even though Frankenstein was a doctor.
Yeah, he was just the monster. He's never given a name. He was never named in the original book. I actually just listened to a breakdown. Such an interesting story too.
Yeah,
I actually need to pick it up and just read it for myself for once. But yeah, dude. Check out some of these interiors. God, that looks so good. That looks really freaking good.
Again, man, those visuals are a really good way to get people's attention. You have something that really just pops on it. Like that's one of the things. Like when it comes to like comics or even like say a cartoon or whatever, I think the visual aspect of it is going to be like the initial draw of like people's interests. Like if it looks good, they're going to want to check it out. Yep. And then everything else after that is keeping them around. So story and all of that.
I love the fact that we're going back into the 1920s because anytime I see stuff like this, I'm like, oh, The Mummy Returns. I'm down. Let's go. Like, it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Like that was those movies were like those movies were the Indiana Jones of our time. You know, like, so anything like this, I'm just like, yeah, I'm down. This is so freaking cool. I dig it. Like, let's freaking go. God, those interiors look so fucking good. Oh, the lighting. Oh, God, I love that work. That's so freaking good. I love how I love, so what's so interesting is that modern creators and modern art, they're using a modern day coloring and style, but they're adding in those old school, the way that the paper used to make the ink look, because that's why all that is kind of there and exists, is it had that feel to it. And I love that I love the tones that they're using and their inking and all that. It looks so freaking good. Challenge coins, those are freaking cool. You know what, dude? We need somebody to do one of these campaigns one of these days with Pogs. You guys remember Pogs?
I only know about him because of a British YouTuber I watched years ago.
Oh, you're a young then. That's fine.
I'm 24, yeah.
Yeah, oh God. Oh God.
I'm way young.
Guys, this looks really freaking good. Gorilla Mar, what do you think about Joe Frankenstein?
Yeah, I already bought this thing. I've already read I read the other two, and the second that this one was even announced, I had it ready. I have all of Graham Nolan's Compass Comics stuff. So
that's cool.
Yeah, I just took a quick look. I'm like, yep, everything still looks great here. I just want to continue this story. Like what you guys were saying, there's a lot of action and adventure. There's actually a lot of humor in them too. So it keeps everything good and lively, and I expect that that's going to continue here.
That's freaking cool. Crimson, what do you think, man?
I love it. I want it. I need it.
I need it.
No, I mean, it's like, I'm probably going to sound like I'm repeating myself from the last one, but I really like the visuals on it. I think that in and of itself, sells it. I think the concept is something unique and novel enough to kind of set it in its own little category. You're not really going to make a ton of comparisons to another story with this. And I do like that unique sort of novelty feel that this whole project has to it. So all in all, I think it's a really, really good one.
That's for Stormcrow. What do you think?
If I wasn't poor at the moment, I would buy this along with the game I recommended.
See, the poor. I understand the poor. It'd be like that sometimes. It'd be like that. RH Snow, what's going on?
She's no. Gotta let her cook.
Yeah, right. No, I agree. This looks absolutely fantastic. If I was also not the poor, which I'm not the poor, I'm paying bills. That's the difference. I'm paying the bills. But if I was not paying the bills and I had the extra money to do this, I absolutely would. But no, this looks really great. Freaking Chuck Dixon, absolute awesome guy. Got to sit down and talk with him on Iron Age Nights before. Just a great freaking dude all the way around. So. This looks freaking awesome. Guys, go check out Joe Frankenstein over on Indiegogo. All right. And moving over to Kickstarter. This is Astro Prisma. That is a weird word for me to say. I have to articulate. I have to use the diction.
Yeah, that's a trailer, by the way.
I know. I'm posting the link in the chats. All right.
Stormcrow out here just rattling on the cage. Play the trailer. Play the trailer.
Claws and wings, flying feathers everywhere.
Right.
Yeah.
And this is a tabletop RPG, you said.
Yep.
That was very
pretty
loud.
Intense sound.
That was very loud. I apologize. Why do I get 1980s? Oh, that's a very short trailer. I got 1980s anime, space anime vibes from that.
Well, one of the first images I noticed in there was literally someone who looked like Tatsumaki from One Punch Man. So, yeah, yeah.
Because that's literally what she was inspired by. Look at that. Ghost in the Shell.
Okay.
It's all here. All right, solo RPG. Astro Prisma is a tabletop role-playing game designed for one player. Exploring the universe and unraveling its secrets and mysteries is your ultimate goal in Astro Prisma. Interesting. Discover countless planets, settlements, and locations. Join or oppose different factions and fight for the future of humanity. Make impactful choices during your adventure and carve your own story. Astro Prisma takes place in a post-apocalyptic universe hundreds of years after the collapse of the last galactic empire. The combination of retro sci-fi and cyberpunk aesthetics creates a unique visual style that illustrates the whole book and brings the setting to life.
Interesting. If you always wanted to be a character in Cowboy Bebop or fucking a cyberpunk version of Star Wars, this is it. It says right there, post-apocalyptic future where the empire is already dead, and you have to pick up the pieces. Like I'm already swimming with ideas what I can do with this whole thing, and I don't even have any ideas yet. You know, and guns. Look at the guns. Sweet, beautiful guns.
I was about to say, I see a Magnum there. I see a Mac 10. I see a Vector.
I was gonna say Vector, right?
I was like, I got one of those.
I fucking hate you. Features, dude. There's a lot here. Interesting. It's a solo RPG. I've never done that. So
yeah, neither have I.
Hundreds of story choices with different outcome based on your decisions and interactions. 6 character origins.
So
this sounds really freaking interesting.
So you're telling me that even someone with no friends like myself can play this game?
So what you're saying is a friendless bastard. Like, never mind.
I am a friendless bastard. Fuck you.
No, hold on. Everybody,
I will not be propositioned on my own show, good sir.
And I just want to remind people here, look at this. All of this, designed, drawn, and written by one woman. All this by herself.
That's really freaking cool. That's a lot of work to put in. There's a ton of work to put in.
No shit.
Crimson, what do you think?
I said this earlier. I don't know if you're around, but I've always had some interest in like tabletop games because I play stuff like Magic the Gathering and all that with friends, and we all kicked around the idea of doing D&D and stuff and never really got into it. I was intrigued by it, so this might be something that would be like fun to mess around with because it's sci-fi, and I mean, I love sci-fi and high fantasy. And it's something I could do on my own if I really wanted to. So
there you go.
I think it's cool. I think it's a very unique project. I like it.
Gorilla Mar, what do you think?
So similar to what Crimson was just saying, like this is a bit out of my element. It does look really good though, and it's really impressive that she did this all by herself.
Right.
If I had the time to actually devote to playing any kind of tabletop game, this would probably be one I would start with. Just aesthetically, it's pretty nice and appealing to me. So I would go after it.
That's really cool. Thank you, Maji Chan, for the direct donation. I do appreciate it. No, this is Stormcrow. Obviously, this was your vote for this evening. We've heard you talk about it a few times, man. But what are your final thoughts on this before we get moving?
Well, before I even recommended this on the channel, my best friend from earlier, that once again, thank you for the website shout out. He posted this thing to me on the private messages on Gilded, and he basically literally said, if you don't fall in love with both the book and the creator, then I don't know what to tell you. And he already knows me well enough that he knew that I was going to fall in love with both the book and the creator, because the creator is actually a really beautiful woman. And she's smart, and she's a nerd. And look at this. So
that was not what I expected to hear.
And she's a girl.
Yeah, I had to reiterate all this by one beautiful lady. Okay.
And on that note, guys, this looks absolutely fantastic. Go check out.
And also, I have to say, this is a dream for me. If I had even half of the talent that this lady had to do this by yourself, that would be my career. I would just be making books like this. You know, I'm not gonna pay nobody, even though I want to. Neutron Board, if you are listening, I still want to have you work for me, man. I really do. But I'm poor. I'm poor.
Stop being poor.
There's only so many times I can go on the street, Royce. There's only so many people I can do, before I can even get like money. Okay.
Just do what all the rich people do and sit next to a money printer.
Okay. And on that note, guys, check out Astro Prisma over on Kickstarter. We're gonna move over here. This is sadly this is just a pre-order page, but this is Perfect 10 book number 5. And the Power Trip book 2. 2 new books coming in one campaign. Guys, if you've got to go check out the like Dave Brink does such a freaking great job. I can't say anything else. And we've checked out his projects before. I would love to buy his books. They look absolutely fantastic. His artwork is great. People are loving the stories that he's putting out. And I didn't realize this was a pre-order campaign when I picked it, but I thought, you know what? Get signed up, drop your emails, and hit that keep me updated button for Dave because he is doing some absolutely fantastic work. Guys, I don't know if you have anything that you want to say, if you have experience with his books, but the floor is all yours before we close it out.
I have read these books. They are all very visually astounding. The story is fun. I like the characters, the powers that are used. It's like the overarching plot of it. Great work. Absolutely amazing indie project here. Absolutely go back and go sign up for it. You gotta get in on this one.
Awesome.
I'm signed up for this one. I have the other 4. I have yet to read the other 4, but they are very close to being read and reviewed from me here soon. So I put a lot of faith in what I was seeing, and that's why I went ahead and just signed up for the 5th one rather.
That's awesome. I love hearing that, dude. I love hearing that. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, we have done it. We have made it to the end, and it's time to see what the chat voted for, ending the poll. All right, the chat voted for Astro Prisma. Wow. Came in at the top spot. That's fantastic. Immortal Rising came in at number 2. Perfect 10 tied with Immortal Rising with Joe Frankenstein. Really? Wow. That is a breakdown I did not expect to see, but I am not unhappy with it at all. You guys go check out all these fantastic projects. What?
What is the golden rule here? Every time I pick something,
I have no golden. Actually, yeah, that's pretty much fucking true. Every time Stormcrow picks something, it's the chat goes nuts for it. The guy has like the golden eye for just seeing the things. It's freaking crazy. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Did I forget anything?
We never took our votes on it, did we?
We voted.
You forgot the feed to go.
Oh yeah. What won for the night, guys? What was your favorite one for the night? Fuck. Sorry.
That's what I meant.
Like really fucking fading. Jesus. I need to go to bed.
You just killed his character theme song. My vote goes to Joe Frankenstein. Honestly, that one looked great. I love it.
Ditto.
Lamar, what's your vote?
Oh, it's Joe Frankenstein still.
Well, for Joe Frankenstein, might as well get this. Wow, I'm fucking tired. Yeah, I'm gonna jump off of here and go to bed because I was like, I feel like I'm forgetting something. What am I Oh yeah, the fucking vote of the panel. Yeah. So Joe Frankenstein, we got to Stormcrow. What's your vote?
Astro Prisma, since I have the control of the mob now. And everyone knows if you control the mob, you control the politics. Ain't that right? I know I'm right.
No. I disagree with everybody. I'm voting for Immortal Rising Comics because I just love I love his artwork. It looks so fucking good. Like him and Dave Brink are actually tied up there. And if I have to pick one, I shouldn't pick either, but I have to pick one. Okay. We voted. Hey!
Yeah. Now you can roll your character theme song out.
Well, that's
I drained his energy. I sucked up his 4 minutes energy.
I need bed.
I think you also skipped Stormcrow's turn at one point to like give his thoughts on like
oh fuck, did I?
10. Yeah.
No, I asked everybody if you had thoughts to share, and you guys did, and then Stormcrow didn't. I don't know. Fuck me, dude. I need to go to bed. God, guys, thank you so much for being here. We checked out some awesome projects tonight. I am so sorry to all the fantastic creators out there who shared their stuff and me just showing up, just tired as fuck. Your projects look fantastic. You guys are killing it out there. For those of you who are still working, keep growing, make it happen. Hey, there's a barking dog again.
The dog is returned.
I need to bed.
No.
I need to bed.
There you go, yeah.
Woof.
Woof.
Bark, bow, wow.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow yippee yo yippee yay.
Shut up.
It's funny because it's not me.
It's funny because it's you. God, I can't believe I'm that fucking tired. Oh boy, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, thank you all so much for being here, tuning in to Comic Shop Wednesday. Tune in on Friday night right here. We're gonna have Chris Hicks on. It's gonna be an absolutely fantastic conversation. And as always, until next time, cheers, everybody.
Bye. Bye.
Goodbye.
Later.
Bow wow wow yippee yo yippee yay. Bow wow yippee yo yippee yay.
The dog says wow.